Alright. We are live. Excellent stuff. With any luck, we'll get some viewers. Probably just gonna start working on the map and people will join as they join.
I usually like to wait, but yeah. Let's get started. We are gonna finish this up. What's up, Dr. Lou? How you doing?
Alright. What's up, Plastico? We are going to do some mapping, y'all. It's gonna be great. Alright, so we last left off with me finishing up all of these different zones and their floor layouts, and then off stream I did all of the walls and all of the black void and basically just tidied up everything. So the idea now is to start detailing them. So you see I've done that for 3 of them, and we're gonna start on the others. So a lot of cool areas, but yeah, we're gonna fix up some stuff real quick on this one and do some shading, make stuff look a little bit more professional, and hopefully it'll look good by the end. So one thing you can do that's pretty interesting to make things look nice is to use these shading tiles near the walls. So for instance, here and here. Just like so. Yo, what's up, Lamp Guy, Darian West Hohen? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the stream. We are gonna be doing some fun stuff today. I'm hoping to finish up this area today and then move on to the next dungeon / city. And I'm really happy with how the shading looks.
You'll notice that there's like this shadow right here up against the wall.
It looks, I personally think this looks very well rendered 3D. I don't know. It's very
Eye-catching, I think.
Yeah, Cooper. So this area is going to be a gauntlet dungeon. So there's going to be a fight against one of the evil teams here. The way this dungeon works is twofold. So there's the main entryway, and you can either go left and down, or you can go right and down. But either way, you need to get to the very bottom, and there's going to be a mini boss fight here, and there's going to be a legendary that you can catch later on. So like, there's going to be, I think, a pseudo legendary here during the main game, and there's going to be probably like a box legendary, like a mythical or something here post game. So it's going to serve multiple purposes. And then you obviously this is kind of hard to see right here, but when it's inserted into game, you won't have this clipping issue right here. But there's gonna be a staircase. You come up here, and there's gonna be like the final dungeon boss here. So we're really trying to get those vibes in here today. A lot of this is just gonna be shading stuff and making it look better. So for instance, this guy right here, I really like these pillars. We got so let's get the right layer. So I like the pillars in the corner, like so. think this looks decent. Let's check it out. I really do like the pillars, and so I like to start with those. You'll notice that I have these little flames here, and these will be animated in game. So shout out to Silast for the tile as well as the animation. The other thing that's pretty neat that I added to this was some of the stuff that I ripped myself. So if you look at these bricks, like these for instance, I ripped these from the Entrelink, and then they're vertex colored to be kind of the same color theme as the dungeon. And this dungeon's supposed to be rather, how do you say it, worn down. So there's a lot of stuff crumbling here. It's supposed to be an old kind of thing. The other thing that we might want to look at is maybe taking one of these tiles and shading it to look like the rest of this area. So this is darkening. This is the kind of the color palette I'm going with. This is like darkish brick orange, and that tends to match the surroundings well. But I haven't tried this yet, so let's see how this looks. The problem is that it blends in too much with the background, so I might need to actually darken it more. So let's grab something like this. Maybe it's a little too dark. So this area is coming along. I'm trying to experiment with stuff. See, this is visible, and I think it doesn't look terrible. I might just leave that there. Might just leave that there. So let's see. I have a bunch of bricks of different colors as well, and I also have this. If you guys see this right here on the bottom right of the screen that I'm moving around, this is a cave drop, and so this is an animated like dripping texture. I probably won't use it too much because this place looks pretty dry. I might do it on one of the bottom floors though. So yeah, let's put some bricks down. I think putting them near the pillars makes sense. So like there, and then we can also do the single brick, like this. The only thing we need to think about, it could look good in a path that already has a column pattern with missing, so there's a little bit more of sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Another thing to think about with this is putting stuff near the bottom is not really worth it. So like these bricks aren't really going to show up. So the camera angle is going to look sort of like this. So as you walk down, anything on this bottom section here is just going to be completely covered. So there's not really a point to putting anything there. Yeah, trainer from Hoenn, you have a good point. Let's do that. What if we had one like this? I think that looks pretty neat. I know it doesn't use the same texture as the others. As a way to implement the walkable pillars, I mean, yeah, sure, you can walk on. I mean, making the player able to walk on stuff isn't hard. Like I did that for the forest, for the Void Woods. You can walk on all sorts of things there. But I'm planning on having the Dragon's Bow Tower. I'm planning on having that stuff in a different dungeon. This is going to be more of a maze type area, less so on like the special mechanics of like walking different stuff. Have you ripped the dripping sand from Relic Castle? Yeah, I couldn't find it. I think that's a building. Let's actually take a look at that. I wasn't planning on ripping anything today, but now that you mention it, I think that's probably a good idea. I think it's in Black 1. Oh no, here we go again. Alright, hush you. I knew someone was gonna comment on that. Alright. I don't think it was pre-rendering in a CTR map at least. See, I was planning on finishing this today, but at the rate we're going, who knows? Yeah, so it'll be probably... Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, let's serialize this. I wasn't gonna rip anything today as the perfect setup for addiction jokes. Yeah, well, unpredictable. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a quicksand, like, building tile. Interesting. Oh, this is all one deal here. Okay. Are there other animations here? Hold on. This could be a building animation, actually. That'd be a little bit awkward. Wait. So why is this not playing? Okay, whatever. Let's check this. Okay, so it's just not animating at the moment.
Interesting.
How long have you been building Iridium? I usually start my ROM hacking projects in the summer. So, Iridium, okay, so I finished Mythic Silver in June. And then, yeah, it was June. And so I think I took a pretty decent, I think I took a month break. And I started working on, like, the basics of Iridium in, like, July or August. So it's been like half a year. Yeah. Sand pits are triggered animations. I think the dripping sand is permanent loops, so it should show up there. Yeah, no, it definitely should. I'm not sure why it's not.
That's really weird.
The building editor in CTR map? Haven't used... Have I used that before? I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to use the building editor. I think I have done it before. Hold on. So, wait, building... Where are you at? There we are. Edit resource bundle, open in CS, right? No, this is the same thing. Okay. So there we go. Okay, yeah, here it is. So do you guys think I should keep the sand in here as well? Yeah, animations, on the right side, yeah. Yeah, so this was, this is the thing that yeah. Wait, how do you export the, how do you export the, building animation? I have not done this before. Oh, wait, can you open this in CS material? Okay, yeah, so oh, okay, wait. Yeah, here we go. Why does that look like that? Okay, it like pauses midair.
That's really weird.
Yeah, sand might be a nice touch here and there. I'm gonna have to figure out how this... Okay. Yeah, these animations look whack. Like, do you guys see this? Like, the sand just kind of like hovers there in a set for a bit. That's weird. Huh. I feel like this is not supposed to happen.
Ooh, there's like some other stuff that would be really nice to have in here. So there's this box.
Pretty sure that's in vanilla as well.
That looks like really messed up.
I don't remember that looking like that. Well, the thing is, if it's viewing like that in the building editor in the Creative Studio, then that is how it's going to look. Yeah, I don't remember it looking like that when I played through this when I was younger. Yeah, so let me put it this way. There's going to be another dungeon that's more underground that's sandy. Most of this is going to be non-sandy. There's going to be another dungeon I'm doing in this area that is going to be basically just Relic Castle and sand themed. This is not that dungeon. So I think it's okay to do this at another point. So let me actually put this on hold for now. I do want to try and finish this today. I do like the cracks in the ground. But we can keep talking about other ideas. You guys don't have to, like, you know, you don't have to be quiet about it. So, yeah, I think having this pillar here, maybe making it a little bit more orange would help. I don't think it's quite the color I want. Is it possible to retexture? Yeah, it's gonna... So it is not impossible. We can actually try it. I don't know how good it's going to look. Let me tell you that. This is a bigger pillar. Interesting. I didn't see this one before. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So here's what you can do. You can duplicate this. Take this guy. Let's find out what the texture is on this. It's in 10 Haas 01. Let's see what happens. Where are you at? In 10. Wish there was a better way to sort through the materials, but that's alright. There we are. Okay, so let's see what that looks like if we place it down. I don't think the UVs are gonna look very good. Yeah, it's gonna warp stuff. Yeah, the texture mapping is not gonna look very good, unfortunately. It would require me to like do some stuff in Blender. Also, if we take a look at the polygons, you could probably get it to work. Actually, So there is a way of doing this. Actually, it'd be quicker to rotate. I was just about to say you could rotate it, but it wouldn't have a shadow. Is that okay? Yeah, it's probably okay. Doesn't need a shadow. Yeah, you could flip it. So let's actually do that. Let's actually do that. Blender will open. Let me see what this is called. What the model is. Yes, ruins19.obj. Where are we at? Let's import. I think we're gonna have to rotate the import. And it's gonna be in black 1. Open this guy. Okay, so we could take the shadow from this. And then just take... Yeah. There we go. So we could take the shadow from this. And then we could import the other guy. So let's try that out. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Upstanding citizen pillar will be exported. Okay, let's import this guy. Move you over here. And let's do this. Alright, so now let's take this. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna probably want to get rid of the other shadow first. So let's do that. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Now the only problem with this is that it doesn't have a back on it, so if we want to do this, we're gonna have to we will have to... It withers out? Okay, so in game it looks fine. I wonder if that's like... Okay, we'll have to test it out then. We'll have to test it out. Let me make sure all these are selected. And then align you. Rotate. -90. So we can have this going left or right. Another thing we could do is make it go sort of diagonal so that it looks a little bit more natural. That could be cool. And then let's do this. I always want to have it a little bit off the ground, just so we don't get any Z clipping. Now the good news about... Yeah, the good news about the shadow is it doesn't really... The texture is just a shadow, so it's easy to manipulate the polygons around. So I can just do this. Just go... boop. Like this. And then... let's see. What if we take you guys like this? And then... Can I stretch this? Will it look okay? And then what if we do... I don't know if this is gonna look very good, but let's at least give it a shot. Stretch you like that. I'm digging it, guys. I'm actually digging this. This might be okay. File export. Let's take a look. We'll call it Fallen Pillar 2. Export this like that. This could actually work out, you guys. I have not done something like this in a while, where I like modify it. All right, where are we at? Where did I save this? Was this in... I think I saved this in a different folder. Here we go. And I think there's some... I think there might be some missing. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try this again. Sometimes if you have extra materials, it doesn't like the export. Yeah, we're getting blendered right now, so here's what we can do. We can just save this. Sometimes when you export stuff from PDSMS and then do something like this, it looks a little bit weird. I think there's yeah, there might be some missing, or yeah, there might be extra textures here. Yeah, let's just do file, save, and then let's delete, and then let's import the one we just saved. Okay. All right, so that looks like all the materials are fine now. Let's see here. All right, open that up. There we go. Yo, that actually looks kind of good. And it's gonna be 5 by 2. Let's see what this looks like when I place it. I'm excited. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Now we can just mimic the vertex colors. Where's the other guy? Here we are. So we can always go to edit vertex colors, grab this guy, come back over here, edit, and then yeah, it fits a whole lot better. Wow. Yeah, that actually... It does look like it's floating a little bit, which is a little awkward. Let's actually fix that real quick. So what you can do... go like this, and then... we're just... Hold on, let's... go like this, and then GX. And then we should probably... Let's actually move it down a little bit this way. And then lastly, let's try to get you down just a little. There we go. That's like a lot better.
Boom.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. And let's place this guy down. It fits a little bit too well with the coloring. I think it needs to have a little tiny bit more contrast just to make it like a little bit redder. Like just a tiny bit darker, maybe a tiny bit, like just so you can see it, because it's kind of blending in with the ground. Let's try this. Okay, a little bit darker might be fine. Yeah, I like that a lot. And also matches the brick color. We're cooking now, guys. We're cooking. There it is. Okay, I think that's probably okay. And now I can utilize this in other places too. Alright, the last thing we want to do for this area is we want to look at this particular layer. Yeah, this layer. We want to put our flames down, because the flames they look awesome. So I think I like to do them every 5 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. That looks pretty good. Let's put them also, I think I have room for... these ones go, yeah, they go like here? Is that floating out in front? Yeah, that's too far. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, it's coming along. We've just made a new pillar that's fallen over. Just kind of rotated it in Blender and stretched some stuff, and it actually doesn't look all that bad. Just don't look at the backside of it. Of course. Alright, so the candles are in now. Let's look at the other directions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's pretty good. And it's actually a rather low polygon, which is going to be awesome. Can maybe add some more detail. So let's put... I like there's a couple dirt tiles I also ripped. So this guy looks pretty nice. I'm going to put this on the other layer here. You can't really see it too well. It's just a little extra bit of dirt there. So it's not too invasive color-wise or anything. But it looks nice near the pillars, I think. There's also like a lighter variant like that. Yeah, I think this is the vibe I'm going for. A little bit messy. A little bit messy. Great. So this area, let's see. I need to remember where all of these things take you. So this area right here is going to take you to this split area where you can go into 4 different directions. So let's do the split area first. I'm trying to go through this in the order that you would in the actual game. I think that just makes the most sense. Now I have to be careful because if I put pillars here, you won't be able to actually go up. So we're gonna need to be strategic about the way we do this. Like, that could work, but I think the player might get confused. So we could put pillar here and here. We kind of clip through things, so I'm not too enthused about that. We could also do like this. I think this probably looks the best.
You guys are more than welcome to chip in what you think looks good too.
Especially if you have ideas. I always love to hear them. This might be not the best spot for a fallen pillar. Let's just see what it would look like though. You know what we could do? We could put it like here. I mean, you could still get up there. I think this kind of fits with the vibe a little bit too. Move the corners and put them there. I have the layout probably set in stone at this point. It's a real pain in the butt to edit. There's different stuff on each layer. It's yeah. Iridium should be able to be played on hardware. I think at the moment it should be. You could replace some standing pillars with fallen ones and have rubble around them. Yeah. So we could do that. I also have these brick chunks here. That would work. We do that and that. Yeah. Can you angle the pillars at all, like the way it's fallen left or right? Yeah, I can. Do you think I should? So I can take everything right here and rotate it. The only thing we have to worry about is the fact that it doesn't have back faces on anything. So like this is probably as much as you can get. Like 45 degrees is the best you can get. And also some of these places are a little bit narrow. So we'll have to worry about that. Oh, I also want to delete this. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, it might be a little annoying to traverse, but I think if you have a little bit. Oh, so let me explain this. Each room, I think there's like 14 rooms here. So I think I counted them at once. Having something to like signify where you are, like a fallen pillar or lack thereof, I think can be pretty helpful to know which room you're in, since there isn't really a map of this place. The only person who knows the layout is me at this point. I'm looking for a good place to put this 3 wide pillar. I think that would be neat to have somewhere. Literally a pyramid architect. Yeah, that's the idea, is to have it feel like wait. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I like how that looks. That's good. No signs make them figure it out. Yeah. Let's put some cracks in the ground here. Oh, you also have to consider that there's going to be trainers here. So you're going to need to I have to design this in some way where like it's going to force you to fight them. So if I put things like cracks in the ground that you can't walk over, say like this. This would, I could put a trainer like right here in front of this staircase here to force the player to. After the map is built, you get killed so that no one knows the way to go. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Excited for that. Yeah, so if I do something like this, it's very easy to put a trainer in there. Stick bug song. Hire a personal police force to track down anyone who tries to spread a map around. I hope that people actually make like community docs for this. It'd be very like, I don't know, be very cool. Because I don't want to, like, I don't want when this thing gets released to just have a guide telling you exactly how to get through everything day one. I want people to like explore around on stuff. Okay, let's see. I think I want some more dirt on the ground in different places. Like that, like that. I also have this like sand, this like very bright sand. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like a little dirt pile. I used it in the overworld a little bit more. I think what this area needs is the flames. It's the third to the last layer, I gotta remember that. So let's put you 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that symmetric? Yeah, I think that's symmetric. This is one of the... I rarely do symmetry in my maps. This is like the one exception. Because it's going to look really weird if the lights are all offset. It's going to look a little strange. I think I can afford to put one light on each side here. Okay, yeah, see, that's not symmetric. That's not okay. That's not alright. That'd be interesting. I don't know how to do time limits in this game. I don't know how Pokemon does it. I think the way they do it is like in like a Safari Zone, they count steps. That could be an interesting thought. The nice thing about these flames is that they're like 2 polygons, so I can have a bunch of them without worrying about cramping the map or making it or having it crash. So that is always a thing to be thankful for. Alright. Bricks. Bricks. There we go. 2 main steps. It can also be like an oxygen thing, like if you go too long underground, you pass out. I don't know. There we go. I think that's enough detail. Put a trigger on every step. Oh my gosh. Well, you could just have one massive trigger. But yeah, it would like stutter you every single step. I could I have no idea if anyone's really looked into the Safari Zone. I'm assuming that's like a hard-coded CMD somewhere that no one understands. So alright, let's look at this left side. This would be a really good place to have those larger pillars. Where is it at? Here you are. Yep. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. I was hoping you'd say it's not. The only awkward thing about these pillars being near the wall is that they look way too tall and they look like they're kind of out of place. So we can probably have one here and one here. Those don't look so crazy. But in Gen 4 it's not related to headers. That's helpful. I know that there's a specific flag when set, it like turns you into Safari Zone. I did this on accident one time making Mythic Silver, where I accidentally activated the flag in the beginning of the game mom script and just started you in the Safari Zone. And I was like, oh cool, I guess we're in the Safari Zone now. And it like warped me to a part of the map I hadn't edited yet. It was awkward. Let's put some of these flames here. Let me redo this. Let's do them every 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty decent. Because with the void glitch, you can activate the Safari functionality and go to another header. Interesting. Did not know that. Yeah, that'd be an interesting Interesting way to do that. I think there's a Reggie statue somewhere in this pack, or if there's not, I can rip it myself. This is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. This would be a good place to put like a mythical or something. You can activate the Azure Flute event in Platinum that way. Interesting. By clicking retire, you activate script 1 in whatever header you're in Spear Pillar. Oh my gosh, wait, that is actually insane. That's actually insane, because it's hard-coded for script 1. That's actually so funny. Is this in the way? I'm not sure if this will look good, but I'm gonna try it out and see what it looks like. Like this. Just consuming my entire polygon count on strictly pillars in this place. Oh, that would force the player to choose one. Maybe this is too many pillars. Maybe we get rid of like half of them. Like 1, 2. Yeah, that's a little more reasonable. That's a little bit more reasonable. All right. I don't know if I want to put any cracks in here. I think I want this room to be pretty simple. I don't want you to be able to walk behind the stairs, so I think I'm gonna leave that there. This could be, yeah. So let's see. I was gonna put one here, one here, one here, one here. I had the pillars in mind when I was making these, but this looks a little bit weird. I wonder if making the big guy here would help. This might look worse. I don't actually mind that too much. I don't mind that too much. Now there's something we can do that's kind of neat here. Have some like hieroglyphs on the walls. We need to do it on this layer so we don't delete anything. Oh, this is not going to be centered. Oh, that's going to make me so mad. Wait, is that centered? Oh no, it is centered. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think having some like glyphs on the walls is pretty neat. It'll say something. I think there's a way to like write an unknown because the ruins of Elf do it, right? So certainly there's a way. There's also going to be like these Dialgan Palkia glyphs in some other place. I think there's like a blue flame somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's check the, is it here? Or is it here? Yeah, okay, so this is where, where is it? Oh, there we go, there's the blue flame. like that. And then we go like this. That's kind of spooky. I like it. And maybe we can put some at the very end. Like here and here. I like that. I like that a lot. It's just called message unknown. Interesting. So it just converts whatever you write into unknown. Or I guess that's it, right? Huh. You just put whatever in the text file? That's awesome. Wait, that's gonna make this so much easier. I actually have a great idea for this now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe it will. Maybe it will, maybe it will, maybe it will. I don't know what I want to do for decorations on this. I think I'm just gonna do light dirt. Like so. Oh yeah, I guess there isn't a way to do Braille in this. I like that room. I have that room. I think I want this to be a monodirectional room. So let's do that. I have these. I want to go this way. And then the other part is going to go the other direction. Like this. Yeah. I don't think we have much room for pillars in here. We can probably fit like one right here. Right there. Hopefully these don't get in the way. That's kind of in the way, actually. Not a fan. Let's put him actually in the corner here. Like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I will have to worry about the polygon count on this because this area is already pretty detailed. So we can do some minor stuff like dirt. But I have to be really careful about all the other stuff I do. Each of these dirt things is only one polygon, which is like really nice. And it gives just enough texture on the floor to make it feel like there's more than a little something there. Okay, where are the flames? There you are. Alright, let's put these guys here. So there we go, that looks good. Have you already tried one room from these in game to show how they look? No, I have not. I have not inserted anything in game yet. I wanted to finish it all first so I could get the materials all in order. Because I think I'm gonna have a building animation and a material animation. Nice, that's symmetric. Yeah, those are, the flames are gonna be a building animation. Actually, that's why I'm putting them all in the same, like all in the same layer, so I can just like rip this layer apart. Alternatively, we might be able to just, if that's the only animation I'm using, like if I'm not gonna put the sand in here, I could just use like a dynamic map animation. I haven't decided yet because I'm obviously not finished. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, those are the animations I'm thinking of. Oh, there is some stuff missing there. There we go. There we go. Other thing I need to do is, I guess I don't need to do that. It's kind of not... So there's this shadow on the wall that I really like here, and I don't have it on some of these yet. My question is, do I want to keep doing that? Is it worth my time? Is it that visible? Because it does cost a couple extra polygons to do this. I think it's worth it. Especially for something like this. This animation shouldn't take more than a couple seconds, so I don't really have an excuse. And then I have to remember to do this along the outside so it doesn't get some weird color gradient. There we go. And then you here, you there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Let's do the same thing here. Any secret or hidden rooms? I was planning on doing something really interesting. Silast gave me an idea about this. Having secret walls be like, you can just walkable, if that makes sense. So like you can, let me actually pull up the picture he sent me. He gave me this really good idea. So like, for instance, in this room right here, this part of the wall is actually walkable and you can get to the secret part right here. I'm considering doing something like that. But I think I'll probably do it in the sand dungeon, not this dungeon. It's not that, it's actually, yeah, they just have no collision, that's all. It's gonna be way harder for the player to find it than it is gonna be for me to make it. I don't think it's gonna be terribly hard to actually implement. Time to push on every wall. Yeah. Put like a life orb or some like incredibly important competitive item behind it. Have all the Nuzlockers searching day in and day out for it. Is that cruel? Maybe it's a little bit cruel. I mean, if you're Nuzlocking and spending all your time in a calc, maybe you deserve to get out and like, you know, actually play the game. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. Ugh. Alright. You need help? You sure? Okay. Okay, I think I need one more tile right here. Like that. And then I need this guy. Alright, that looks good. Great. Yeah, I like just a little bit of like that shadow on the wall. I think that looks pretty nice. I think I want more hieroglyphics on this. I don't remember where they are. There we go. This one. That's almost correct. I think that is basically as centered as it's gonna get. Great. Yeah, that's as centered as it's gonna get. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some additional lore that you can find down here if you so choose to explore. I think one of these pillars being downed would be interesting. Let's put this guy like this.
Any strength puzzles?
Maybe? I haven't really considered strength puzzles yet. I guess I could. I like ice puzzles a lot. I know some people don't, but they're fun to design. Maybe, it's a maybe. So there will be HMs in this game, but they will be deletable. So, there's also a portable mover learner that you can just click a button to relearn moves whenever you want. So you don't really have to worry about like filling your team with useless moves. So that's the only reason I'd be okay with doing strength puzzles. Oh, you know what? There was oh, I don't know where Silast put it. There's something that would go really perfectly right here. I just need to find it. The problem is designing them when I'm too stupid to solve them in the first place. I feel that. I wonder if I could do something like this? Make just a hole in the ground? Everyone likes holes, right? Yeah, we could make a hole here and just have the void down there. That could be fun. Everyone likes holes. Sacrificial pit. Yeah, Regirock just shoves you down this infinite abyss. That's what happens here. There you go. Lore done. Regirock Angie. You can't really see that. Alright. I think if we're gonna put one hole in here, we may as well put more, right? Like... Is this the lowest floor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is as far down as you can go on the left side. Wait, so let's see. You go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the lowest floor by far. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the lowest one. The other way you can go is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the lowest floor by far. Interesting thing to do would be able to like jump down the hole and like fall into a floor underneath you. That's how you like progress. That's an idea, but that seems like something I could do for like the sand pit. Plenty of holes, guys. Plenty of holes in the floor. All right, this area gives me more brick vibes. Oh, not there. Don't do that on me. Brick. What do you guys think about soft locking the player? Should I just soft lock them? Or the wobbling sprout tower thing? Yeah, I guess it's a little too wooden for this area. But yeah, that would be neat. And then, just because I know people are gonna think this looks weird, I'm gonna do this. More for like pre-rendering purposes than anything else. And then make this like -6 probably? There we go. That's what it'll look like in game. Pretty neat. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Or have a Giratina cameo here that just like sucks you into the pit. That'd be fun. Alright. Looks like that's all done. I think all the rooms on the left side are done now. The right side is not so big. Just have it floating there uninteractable. Yeah. Also, don't worry about this. It's not gonna be visible to the player. I've checked. Well, sort of. If it's visible to the player, I'm gonna be very sad. I think you're gonna be like right here. Yeah, you like... If it's visible, or a custom Darkrai 3D model, yeah, that won't crash the game. What's up? Okay. For you guys who don't know, we have a tenant in our apartment. It's a spider. It's our little friend. Good luck. He's our special friend. Okay, this area I plan to add the pillars. So they're gonna go in the corners. Like this. If he ain't paying rent, kick him out. Well, he doesn't really eat our food or anything, so... You know? Can't be too mean. He is defending us from the roaches. Wait, what the hell? Did I not make this symmetric? Something is not right here. I'm really confused. What did I just do wrong? Oh, this has more area here. This should be moved up one. Oh, it's fine. It's not gonna be noticeable. Actually, it's fine like this because the stairs on this side are like, yeah, it's fine.
Less flies around.
For sure. Fallen pillar? 2 fallen pillar. Sneak your way in here, get an item. Could be neat.
When in doubt,
Fallen pillar. Honestly, so true. No one's gonna question the fallen pillar. They're gonna be like, oh, that's a fallen pillar. And then you profit. That one's gonna get in the way. Get some dirt. Man, I love dirt. Alright. Dirt here. Dirt there. Dirt there. Yeah, we want dirt there and dirt there.
yeah. When in doubt,
Lots of dirt. Lots of dirt, you guys. I think we could probably have... Oh, wait, I did not see the poly count. Oh my gosh, we're at 1400. Hold on a second. Hold on. Did not notice that. Best thing to do is get rid of these holes. Too many holes, guys. It's my bad. Too many holes. No more holes, guys. No more holes. We're still at 1280. That's definitely too many. What is eating up the polygon count? It's probably all the corners. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking corners in this spot. And these pillars are definitely not helping. It's a lot of pillars. Maybe one fallen pillar? Maybe just one fallen pillar. Let's see what one fallen pillar looks like. Oh wait, that didn't even... Okay, the pillar is like 40 polygons. In that case, let's actually take this guy and move him down one. Yeah, it's a little better. It's like, this is not that complicated of an area, and it's 1244, and it needs to be less than 1200. Optimizations, baby. Let's go. I could probably remove one pillar in each. Yeah, I mean, this pillar's not really doing very much. We're just gonna have to have fewer details. That's really it. This is gonna be a little bit interesting. Maybe we do this. Does that help at all? That gives me less polygons. Okay. Putting more tiles down equals more optimized. Let's go. Is that true? I can probably do the same over here. It's gonna be covered by these black tiles anyway. I think it's for vertex colors. Why don't we get rid of these and see what that does? Okay, this is like right at the limit. So that's awkward, man. That's really awkward. You over here? Like that? Yeah, that's better. Details, details, details. The question is, will anyone miss this guy if he's gone? Probably not, right? He's kind of mostly hidden. I mean, it's not symmetric, but realistically, you're not going to notice. Also, I still need to put flames on the walls, so I do need extra room. Let's see. 1, 2, 1. Also, there are no decorations on the walls yet. Yeah, you're right. Let's redo that one, actually. This probably only has room for 2 flames. So here. By 1, no. Like that. Needs to look somewhat good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, each of these are only 2 polygons, which means I can actually afford to, be liberal with them. Yeah, that's probably fine. Also, I know there's like some Z-clipping going on here, but it actually doesn't Z-clip in-game. So, that's not something we need to worry about. 2, I think I can afford like 1 on this wall. And then put like 1 here. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then, yeah, this is just enough. Boom, there we go. Okay, so this is the area. I know it's not like super detailed, but there are going to be NPCs here and stuff. Oh, a very cool thing that I have planned for Iridium is actually overworld static encounters. Kind of similar to Scarlet and Violet. So, this is going to be a rather big undertaking, simply because, how do I say this? I'm gonna need a level script for each, and a variable for each header that I have wild encounters in. So what's gonna happen is when you load the area, there's gonna be predetermined places you can find certain Pokemon, and it's gonna like pick like from a total of like probably 5, like 2 or 3 of them, and place them in the overworld, and it's going to be randomized. So you're going to be able to, like, for instance, you could find like a static Bronzor here or something like that, but those are going to be randomized. So you could do like a random static run or something and play in different ways like that. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. So, and you could keep reloading the area if you really want to get what you want. If you want to play Nuzlocke rules, you can just grab the first one that you want. Yeah, there's also grass encounters on top of that. Those are going to be like normal, so there's going to be lots of ways. Yeah, you could randomize the movement and position. Yeah. They're going to have like random walking patterns, so they'll be kind of walking around the overworld. That's sort of in the way. Okay, we have to be really careful about polygons on this, but you're already at 700. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably all we can do here. Yeah, so there's a ton of features I need to like write down. Oh, and also you guys, if you are not in the Discord, I think most of you guys are probably in this Discord, but there was some really cool stuff. I think I put in Iridium here. Yeah, this. I don't know if you guys saw, it's probably really small on your screen, but these are all like backgrounds released that I think someone found them on DeviantArt and indexed them and stuff or whatever. But it's gonna be really neat to have like these in like the battle. Like I'm gonna find a way to insert these, and I'm going to put them in Iridium. I've never done it before, but like there's this outer space one, there's a distortion world one. Like, oh, and you and I were just making this like like some of those backgrounds. Like this one literally, like some of these literally look like places I have made in Iridium. I don't know how to pause this. Yeah, but anyway, it's really neat. So yeah, I'll definitely make a guide for it. I think someone else already has a guide for it in the Kingdom of DS Hacking. So if I do figure it out, I will let you guys know, because these are really cool, and I am very excited for that. Anyway, so I probably put one of those in this area as well. I'm not sure what yet, but I didn't know you could have those backgrounds, and I might maybe custom make some. Who knows? That would definitely be a later sauce thing to do, because this is a little bit more pressing. All right, let's. Oh shoot, I did these all in the wrong layer. So let's copy this layer and paste here. I want the lights to be all in one layer because I might use them as buildings, and it'll be just way easier to export things. So I know where everything is. 1, 2. I am also trying to be more organized about the way my maps are, because oftentimes I run into the problem where like I don't know what layer stuff is on, and it's just extra time I spend looking around for details that I could have just made it simpler for. You have to slice the picture in some weird way? Interesting. I think they're the... Don't you need like the RLCNs or something? Because I think those are already in the... Zaza Bunger. Dude, I was thinking about that guy's name and I'm like, what an absolute dude. Zaza Bunger. Like, what does that even mean? It's just like words. Alright, let's go back up here. Organize the palette because it's shared with the floor? Oh. Oh, interesting. What if you just don't want the floor? What if you just want the picture here, you know? Yeah, one of those looks like Village Bridge. It looks like they deleted the circles. I mean, I didn't want those there anyway. They're kind of just filler at this point if you're gonna have something better. Oh yeah, nothing tops the 3D backgrounds. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I saw some people making them and I was like, that's actually like insane. Like to have like real 3D backgrounds for the black and white stuff. Like that's the one thing, in addition to some other like types of battles like rotation triple, that I think Gen 5 still has over Gen 4, but it's a matter of time before someone figures out how to do that. Or not, I don't know. I can probably afford to add a little bit more of these specs here. I have a couple more polygons to do that we could still use in here. Any details? Like, I guess I could put some of these bricks. What about any holes? We like holes, guys. There we go. Alright, I think this area is done. Alright, that's most of these areas done. I have to do 1, 2, 3, and then I have to do like the boss areas, which I'm probably gonna need some more details on. This is a placeholder for an item. Let's see how many pillars we can sneak in here. Nice, some more, right? What's up, 8-Pointer Soft? How you doing? We're working on some maps here, doing some details, and it's looking pretty good so far. We're hoping to I'm hoping to finish this up in like the next 30 minutes or so. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I would really like to insert these like sometime this week. That'd be good enough progress for me. And then get the animations in. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's get the flames in on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. This is, yeah, there's gonna be a legendary in here, but it's also gonna be part of the main story. So this game is gonna be multi-purpose. Like, if you like scroll back in the VOD, like near the beginning, I think I explained this a little bit better. But basically, there's like a basement floor you have to get to for a mini boss, and then there's gonna be like a top floor where there's like an actual boss fight. And then there's gonna be like a hole over here. I'm probably gonna have like some, I don't know, like ghost type legendary you can catch like post story, and then it's gonna, I'm thinking about doing like Reggie Rock over here or something. Yeah, or some other static encounters, but yeah, there's gonna be items, lore, everything. And they also got some this cool like spooky room over here, and there's some like hieroglyphics and stuff, so I'll probably have some unknown text. Yeah, there'll be a lot of cool stuff to interact with, and it's a maze, so chances are you'll get stuck in here for a little while. Yeah, it's going along quite well. I'm probably gonna be done by then. Alright. We can probably afford to put like another flame right here and right here. Yeah. And then we can probably put one on this wall. Like that. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, now we need some details. You're getting your game crashing? Yeah, that's the worst. Game crashes are always super tough to diagnose. The best way to like fix those is to like get to the last version of your save that like of your game that worked, and then just work backwards. It's so time consuming, unfortunately. But there's really not much else like you can do. Alright guys, time for some holes in the ground.
We might just start fresh. Do the flames render properly?
Yeah, it looks like they're clipping, but they don't. It's just this has happened to me in like the sewers. If you zoom super far out in PDSMS, it will just clip the way it's rendered, but you're never gonna be that far away in zoom, so it works just fine. Also, Silast made these tiles, so I would assume they work just fine. I assume his stuff is functional. Alright, this is almost done. We just need dirt. I love dirt. There we go. I don't really have any more polygons for details, so that's just gonna have to do. This guy leads here, and then there are... Oh, this area is gonna be packed. Yeah, it's already at 600. So let's put... I think I left room for you, and then some in the corners. We'll see if I run out of space. Yeah, already at 900 there. Maybe... Well, if we're gonna use all these pillars, we may as well knock one of them over. Maybe two. Yeah. Right, and then we can probably... Let's put some dirt. And then... These are always interesting to have. Probably a brick or two. That. Okay. We can maybe afford like 1 or 2 holes in the ground, and that's it. $1K poly reached? Yeah. That hole's gonna get in the way. What's up, Zekro? How you doing? We are working on some of this. Going pretty good. We're mostly done with the area. Polygon count is gonna be tough to deal with, but because there's a lot more details I'd like to have in this, but it's going well. Putting on some of the finishing touches and details, and then I'm going to hopefully get it inserted. That is not symmetric. That's symmetric. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, we're getting there. I hope it looks good in game. I hope that it's not too hard to see around some of the walls. Yeah, I'll take a look at Discord in a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. It needs to be up one, right there. Okay.
What am I doing?
This area is big, yeah. It's a maze, so player will probably take some time to find their way around. That looks fine. Yeah, the polygon count's gonna be creeping up there. Yeah, this is all going to be in the same matrix. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but yeah, it's going to be. There we go. Okay, that's enough candles. I think one more over here is probably fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So let me also have this area. Oh, I still need to do all the move permissions for this. That's gonna suck. Oh man. Okay. There's not a whole ton of room in this area. So if we do put any pillars in, it might be actually getting in the way, but let's just see what that would look like. Yeah, those are gonna be in the way. This part's pretty... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have one header, one matrix or everything, unless I need to split the event files up, but I don't anticipate there being too many events. The only time I've gone over that limit was in Mythic Silver for a pretty big area. Yeah, I think actually what I want to do here is use these holes. I think these would be a really good tool to have here. Just to give some movement, you know, so it's not just a path, there's something actually happening here. And maybe we could put like a hidden item or something in one of these pockets, I don't know. That's gonna be hard to see. I think keeping them away from these corners might be a good idea. No, they're just gonna not be walkable. There's gonna be a different area. They're decoration for now, but I am doing another area later that is more of a sandy vibe. It's sort of similar to the Rayquaza tower back in like Emerald version, where you can fall through them. So there's also a big hole over here. I'm planning on having something else similar to this that you actually are gonna fall through. Yo, what's up, Shady? How's it going? Alright. These are... I think I want this to be up one, actually. A big challenge here is going to be the visibility of stuff. It's like when you're walking, maybe like this. Yeah, I don't want the player to get stuck on random stuff. Oh, that wall's missing. Hello. Did I do that right now? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, 1, 2, I think that's all, right? There we go.
Wall's complete.
And then I probably want to put the lights on next. Let's do that. So, one here, one there.
That's all I need.
Yeah, we can go 1, 2, 2, and then I think I need one more on this wall. Probably 2 actually. 1 here. Boom. Okay, this area is done now. Yeah, this is gonna have several difficulty modes. There's gonna be... So, this is like super ambitious. There's going to be 2 regular difficulty modes, and there's going to be 2 modified modes. So there's going to be the mirror version of this game that probably comes out like a year after it gets released. I'm not going to say too much about that yet because it's still very conceptual, and I need to figure out how to do some implementation stuff and how to like market it basically. I also want to work in a randomizer because I know HG Engine has a separate way of randomizing things, so we're gonna figure out how to do that. But yeah, this is gonna be the elite and casual difficulty. Those are the main 2. This has only 200 polygons. So, holes. Just kidding, I don't think we should do holes here. Yeah, I think some dirt on the ground would probably be appropriate. And then drop that down to, I think now you're -7? That's where that is? Yeah, -7. Feels like Unbound. Yeah, Unbound is one of the inspirations for this. Like story and difficulty customizable wise, yeah. I really do want this to be like a DS hack that does it all. I mean, it's pretty ambitious, but hopefully I can make it work. Mostly maps is one of the things that I'm concerned about. I want the maps to feel very original in the story as well as everything else. Yeah, I've seen a couple like glimpses of it, and it looks very, very clean. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I'll do my best. Oh, this area is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh my gosh, there's so many corners. Why did I do this to myself? I chose this. Do this. 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 Okay, then we want to put you, I think, here. Like that. And then we want this here. Oh, we're gonna need a different layer. Yeah, put that here. I think I have to drop it down by 1. No? Interesting. Might have to just do a Z offset. Like -0.5? It looks a little strange. It's actually move these like this so that I can get a better idea of where they are. Okay, so that's probably okay. Like this. Oh, over 1. Like that. There we go. It's like a legendary trio thing, plus Dialga, Palkia. I think this looks gonna look neat. How can I make a tile pathway into a through tile? Wait. How can I make a tile into a pathway through global maps? I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, you can just like, for instance, this guy right here. If you just do global map texture mapping 0.25 and then do X and Y tileable, that's I think what he means. You just check all these boxes. Check this box, check this box, check this box, and then do a number here that's between 0 and 1. I don't know if that's what you're getting at, but yeah, that's if that's I think what he's talking about. Okay, I don't want there to be any cracks in the ground in this area. I want this to be a little more refined. Let's put some hieroglyphics here and here. That is not centered in the slightest. That's better. That is not. There we go. Then we're gonna have to move this guy so he's not in the way. That, and like that. No, up one. Oh my goodness. Would not be a mapping stream if I didn't mess things up a billion times. There we go. Alright. Oh man, I really shot myself in the foot with this. This is gonna barely fit in the polygon limit. Ooh, boy. Okay, that's like literally all I can do. Might be worth trying to actually change some of these. Like this could be done better. Be like this. I did most of this wall work off stream because it's just a real pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah. And then we can do this. So, yeah, we want to get rid of that corner there. Boom. And then we can put you here. Let's see. I think this goes here. This goes here. Yeah, that does a little bit. Oh, and another thing we can do is take this and fill that in. That should also decrease the amount of polygons. It's more optimized. How are we at now? We got like 40 more. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Off-camera mining. You here. And then we could do the same thing here, like that. Do that, and then this one. There we go. I did some mining off 8 stacks of diamonds. There's another thing we can do to make this a little bit. Yeah, we can get rid of some of those rear facing here. Yeah, the player actually can't see that, so. Yeah, you can't see that. Okay. Well, we saved a couple more polygons. The question is, what are we gonna do with that? I think I need some candles. I think like one in the corner each would look nice. Yeah, and then I think one here, one there. And then let's try to do this and this. There we go. Then lastly, kind of like these triple ones in the back. These can go here, here. Perfect. And then we can put these guys here and here. Boom. Great. Alright. There will definitely be NPCs and stuff populating this area, so it won't feel so empty. Okay, then the last area we need to do is this one and this one. So let's quickly get this guy. That looks good. Holes. And let's put some of these candles here. It's better. And then last part here. Oh, last area, guys. Last area. I don't think of a good floor for this. You got some nice roots for inspo? What do you mean? Like ones that I use for inspiration? I don't find them particularly inspiring. I don't know, I don't think Unova roots are all that great. I think their interiors and stuff are great, but I don't think their other stuff is. Actually, I'll say Route 19 is pretty interesting. It's small, but there's some good details. I think Route 19 on Black White 2 is a pretty good one to check out. Oh, used to be negative. There we go. Good contrast color for these little spirit guys. Well, his elf is blue. So let's make his elf blue. This is Mesprit up here, I think. And then... Oh no, that's Mesprit on the bottom. I'm silly. And then Uxie's on the top. There we go. I think his elves could be a little bit lighter. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Nice. I like that. This is looking good. I think a little bit of BDH cam here where it like pans like this could be really neat. I need to find a very specific tile, and I'm not sure where it is now. No, that's fine. I think this is good as it is right now. I feel like it's missing something. I'm not sure what yet. Something on the walls. Yeah, I guess we could put some candles on the walls. I think that would probably be a good idea. Maybe some of the triple candles. Where are those? I always miss them. Yeah, here you are. Let's try that again. Just show up. There we go. Like that, yep. Like that. Like that. At least we could have something up here. This is a little bit empty still. Alright, I'm satisfied with this for now. So I think that is how I will leave it. Main thing that I really need to do for this area is come up with a name. And there's been a couple good ideas in Discord, but I haven't really... I don't know. I haven't really thought about anything that's inspiring or unique yet. So... I think the best thing I can do right now is just put some screenshots in Discord, and maybe you guys can take a look at them and say what you think. Put this in here. I'm just gonna sample a couple screenshots and then you can decide on a name. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, I put some screenshots in Discord if you guys want to comment on them or say, give up some comment on some names or whatever. But yeah. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream there. We finished what we needed to today, and that was all the decorations and interior. So thanks for coming by the stream, you guys. I know this is a bit of a shorter one, but I do want to do some other stuff tonight, and yeah, eventually I get those backgrounds in for the battle backgrounds, and I'll insert these maps soon. I gotta do the tile permissions. PDH cam should be pretty easy because it's all flat, so that's nice. And yeah, with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you in the next stream.